Hey YouTube, today I want to do a video about the 10 things I like the most about this 2017 Nissan Titan Pro 4X. I've had this truck for about 8 or 9 months now, and there's some things that I really like about it. So let's get to it. So the first thing I really like about this truck is the stance and the styling. I think it has a mean, aggressive look. The front grille looks awesome in all black. Coupled with that skid plate down there, it looks really good. Side profile is really killer too. And then you take a look at the amount of ground clearance you have. I really like the styling of this vehicle. Number 2 on the list is the fact that this thing has parking sensors all the way around, front and back. And it also has a really good backup camera. That means that I could back this thing just about almost anywhere because of those parking sensors and the backup camera. Number 3 on the list of things that I really like about this Nissan Titan is the wheel and tire combination. These General Grabber all-terrain tires are really good. They give really good wet traction and really good dry traction, and they look really good on this black vehicle. Number 4 on the list is the engine, the power and the sound that this thing makes. This 5.6 liter endurance V8 engine is extremely powerful and makes tons of torque that you could feel in the seat of your pants when you hit the gas. So the power that you feel when you hit the accelerator on this thing is unbelievable. The engine revs up really quickly to 4,000 RPM, and you just get pushed back in your seat. So the sound this engine makes is incredible. Just listen. The 5th thing that I really like about this Nissan Titan is the bed, tailgate, and the side step. Side step first. This is really easy. Push down and you can climb up. It makes getting into the bed really convenient. Also, getting into the bed, this easy lift tailgate, it just falls when you pull the lever. They're tied on rails all the way around, as well as in the floor of the bed. The bed is fully lined with a non-slip coating. There are tie downs on all 4 corners as well. And there's a power outlet here, a 120 volt power outlet. Really nice and convenient. Next up is the interior fit and finish of this vehicle. It is made with really nice materials as far as pickup trucks go. You have this nice stitching on the dash that's complemented by the stitching on the seats. Everything fits together really nicely. There's soft touch materials all over. On the door it's a little bit harder, but there's soft touch all over. Even the armrests are padded. Nothing squeaks, nothing rattles, nothing shakes too much. Next up is the comfort and convenience of this vehicle. The seats are really comfortable. You could take a long trip in this vehicle and the seats hold you nice and firm. They're not too hard, not too soft, and they feel really good. Conveniently, everything is located on the steering wheel. All the controls. You have the controls for the head unit as well as your cruise control settings. You have a really nice big center console. A deep little cubby hole there. You have map pockets and bottle holders in the doors. The seats are fully powered and everything's heated. The seats are heated and the steering wheel's heated. The next thing I really like about this vehicle is the instrument cluster. It might be a little bit loud because it's a hot day out and I have the air going. But the instrument cluster in this thing is really intuitive. Not only do you have a great big tach and speedometer, but you have an information center that gives a lot of information. Here it gives the trip information, how many miles you've gone, how long it's taken, and the average speed. You can see if you're in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, auxiliary gauges, some more auxiliary gauges. If you're going off-road, you can tell the various angles of your pinions and the vehicle itself. You can see the direction the vehicle is heading in. And of course you have all the driver assistance and maintenance items. You can see vehicle settings, alarms. You can also check your maintenance intervals on here. And there are no warnings. You can see your tire pressures, driving aids if you have a blind spot indicator. And right now the radio is off. There's your compass. And there's the average miles per gallon. I really like this gauge cluster. Number 9 on the list is the ride quality. This thing is a truck and it rides like a truck. It's a body on frame design, but it's a really comfortable riding truck. It's a little bit bumpy at times, but that's to be expected in a truck. But it is not uncomfortable. It is very pleasant to drive around. In fact, I use this as my daily driver to drive 20 miles each way back and forth to work every day. And it is really comfortable and easy to drive. Last but not least is the Rockford Fosgate sound system. This thing is killer. I've had a Sierra before that had a Bose sound system in it, and I think the Rockford Fosgate sound system actually puts that to rest. I actually wasted. Here we have, I think it's 10 speakers including a center channel. You have tweeters in the A-pillars. You have the speakers in the doors and in the back doors, and there's a subwoofer somewhere. That sounds really good. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds really good. Alright folks, there you have it. The top 10 things that I like about this Nissan Titan Pro 4X. It's a 2017 model. It's time to head on back to the house. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please click below to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.